Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, Shalom, Om Swastiastu, Namo Buddhaya, Salam Kebajikan. Excellencies, distinguished delegates, ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to welcome you to the 20th ASEAN-Parties Against Corruption, Asean-Pac Principles Meeting, with the theme, Advancing Collaborative Action through Technological Innovation in the Fight Against Corruption. Welcome to Bali, Indonesia. May we have your applause, please? Excellencies, distinguished delegates, ladies and gentlemen, we now invite the Vice President of the State Inspection Authority of Law PDR and outgoing Chair of ASEAN-Pac, His Excellency Vilaiwan Bodakam, to deliver his remarks.
Very good morning. Your Excellencies, Alexander Mawata, Your Excellency Johannes Tanak, the Commissioners of the Corruption Eradication Commission of the Republic of Indonesia, Your Excellencies, distinguished Head of Delegate, ladies and gentlemen, first of all, I would like to express my sincere thanks and appreciation to KPK for organizing the 20 ASEAN-Pac principal meetings here in Bali. There's a beautiful city and charming cities where a kind people, a proud of culture people live. As we all know that the corruption has occurred and continue to pose the threat and danger to national stability, security, social orders, and economic development of all countries in the regions and in the globe, with no exception. To address this issue, the international community, as well as the ASEAN countries, have made the concrete decision and joint effort to fight against corruption. ASEAN-Pac, since its establishment, has played very important roles in strengthening regional cooperation in preventing and combating corruption in ASEAN region. The existing ASEAN-Pac MOU, TOR, and Action Plan provide a basic principle and framework for cooperation, and the organizing of ASEAN-Pac's principal meetings, secretary meetings, as well as workshop of ASEAN-Pac and with partners provide basic platform for exchanging of experiences, best practice among members. Throughout implementing and conducting, as mentioned above, we ASEAN-Pac members could continue strengthening our unity, our cooperation, and improving the capacity of our institutions to fight against corruption. It is the great honor for state inspection authorities of Lao PDR to have chaired the 19 ASEAN-Pac Principles meeting under the theme of enhancing the collaborative capacity buildings and anti-corruption efforts of ASEAN-Pac institutions to advance the achievement of 2030 Sustainable Development. With the valuable support from ASEAN-Pac members, we together have accomplished several key issues, including we successfully hosting the 19 ASEAN-Pac principal meetings in Vientiane in November 2023, and hosting the 20 Secretariat meeting and back-to-back workshop in Luang Prabang in July 2024. This exchanging experiences, best practice. This event once again provided a valuable platform for members to continue exchanging experiences, best practice, and build stronger partnership. During the principal meetings, we also witnessed the signing MOU between Laos and Indonesia, Laos and Myanmar, to further strengthening bilateral cooperation, which solidifying our commitment to regional cooperation. By recognizing the importance expanding our network, we continue to support Timor-Leste as observer to attend the 20 ASEAN-Pac principal meetings. This inclusion underscores our shared vision of the corruption-free ASEAN regions. We also continue our discussion and agree to launch the adopted ASEAN-Pac e-booklet at 20 principal meetings. Regarding to celebration of ASEAN-Pac 20th anniversary, we open the floor for discussion on proposal from the Office of Ombudsman of the Philippines and recommended to further discuss in the next meetings. Regarding to action plan, we urge members to start evaluating and discussing on the draft of the action plan for the period of 2026 and 28. Besides, the capacity building workshop also organized in collaboration with the United Nations Office of Drug and Crime to equip our members with effective tools and skills in fight against corruption. Additionally, as the chair of 19 ASEAN-Pac meetings, we were invited to attend some meetings, seminars organized in regions such as the conference to reintegrate the regional platform to fast-track the implementation of UNCAC in Southeast Asia, the ASEAN-Pac thematic session on transparency and anti-corruption, which held in Bangkok, Thailand, and attend the 8th Forum for entities associated with ASEAN. Your Excellency, distinguished delegates, today the 19 ASEAN-Pac principal meetings come to conclusion. On behalf of the SIA of Lao PDR as the chair of 19 principal meetings, I am very pleased to express our sincere thanks and appreciation to all ASEAN-Pac members for kind support and cooperation for the success in the past year, and initiating some key points to further discuss in this meeting. I would like to take this great opportunity to hand over the chairmanship of the ASEAN-Pac to the Corruption Eradication Commission, KPK, of the Republic of Indonesia, to take the leading role as the chair of the 20 ASEAN-Pac principal meetings in coming year. We are strongly confident that under the chairmanship of KPK, we ASEAN-Pac will continue to further succeed, united and maintaining core value of ASEAN. We look forward to working closely with Indonesia and all members to address emerging challenges and reinforce our collective efforts in the fight against corruption. Once again, let us reaffirm our commitment to principle of good governance, transparency, and accountability. Together, we can create a brighter future for our region, free from scourge of corruption. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Your Excellency. It's an honor to have you remain on stage. As we proceed with the handover of the ASEAN-Pac chairmanship from Lao PDR to the Republic of Indonesia, we kindly invite His Excellency Alexander Marwata to the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, the handover of the chairmanship is marked by the transfer of the gavel from the Vice President of the State Inspection Authority of Law PDR, His Excellency Fulaiwan Botdakam, to the Commissioner of the Corruption Eradication Commission of the Republic of Indonesia, His Excellency Alexander Marwata. Thank you to His Excellency Fulaiwan Botdakam. Please be seated. Now, please allow me to invite the Commissioner of the Corruption Eradication Commission of the Republic of Indonesia, His Excellency Alexander Marwata, to deliver the opening remarks.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. May peace be upon all of us. Om Swastiastu. Excellencies and distinguished delegates. A very good morning to all of you here in Bali, Indonesia, the land of gods, known for its breathtaking natural beauty, perfect climate, and unforgettable sunrise and sunsets. I hope you will enjoy your time here and take in all that this magnificent place has to offer. It is both a great pleasure and an honor to extend a warm welcome to all of you at the 20th ASEAN-PAC Principals Meeting, where we gathered to address an issue of utmost importance, the fights against corruption. I would also like to warmly welcome to the delegates from the Anti-Corruption Commission of Timor-Leste. Following the agreement reached at the ASEAN Summit in Phnom Penh, Kingdom of Cambodia, in November 2022, and the consensus of ASEAN-PAC member countries, Indonesia has extended an invitation to Timor-Leste to participate in ASEAN-PAC activities, including the ASEAN-PAC Capacity Building Workshop held in Jakarta last year. We strongly believe that Timor-Leste's participation will offer valuable perspectives to the discussion within ASEAN-PAC, and we are confident that anti-corruption cooperation through this forum will contribute to the progress and development of Timor-Leste. Corruption knows no borders and continues to be a significant challenge in our region, undermining economic growth, eroding public trust, and stalling progress in many of our nations. It is a transnational issue that requires a unified, collaborative approach. When there have been considerable efforts within individual countries, it is clear that a coordinated regional response is needed to address this shared challenge effectively. Our region is a region of remarkable diversity, rich in culture, resources, and history. However, this diversity can sometimes lead to challenges in aligning efforts across borders. It is in this context that the role of technology becomes even more critical. Digital tools can provide the platform for shared information, joint investigations, and real-time monitoring that can break down traditional barriers and build trust among nations. Nonetheless, let us also remember that technology is not a panacea in itself. It requires the right frameworks, strong legal and regulatory system, and the political will to drive meaningful change. The anti-corruption efforts within the Southeast Asia region have evolved significantly since the signing of the Memorandum of Understanding on Cooperation for Preventing and Combating Corruption in 2004. As a starting point of our strong cooperation under the Southeast Asia Parties Against Corruption, or CPAC. These efforts have gradually grown more structured and robust, marked with its formal inclusion in the 2009 ASEAN Political Security Community Blueprint and eventually accreditation as an entity associated with ASEAN. Following this milestone, CPAC is now known as the ASEAN-Parties Against Corruption, or ASEAN-PAC. Being an entity associated with ASEAN is a significant step, but it is not enough. It is time for us to also consider how we can integrate more fully into the larger ASEAN framework, particularly within the ASEAN community. As we know, the ASEAN community consists of 3 councils, one of which is the ASEAN Political Security Council, where anti-corruption efforts could potentially play a pivotal role. By linking our work with relevant ASEAN sectoral ministerial bodies in the broader ASEAN framework, we can submit reports or recommendations to the ASEAN Summit on matters within our purview. This will allow us to foster a spirit of cooperation, mutual support, and shared responsibility. ASEAN has long been a platform for regional cooperation in various fields. And it's time that we harness this collective strength to confront the corrosive effect of corruption across our borders. I would also like to take this opportunity to emphasize the importance of aligning our efforts with global frameworks, such as the United Nations Convention Against Corruption, or UNCAC, of which every member country of ASEAN-PAC is a party. By connecting the work of this forum to the broader international agenda, we underscore the universal nature of corruption challenges and reaffirm our collective responsibility to address them. Therefore, I hope this forum can serve as a platform to explore how we can develop an action plan for ASEAN-PAC to advance together in effectively implementing the provision of UNCAC. I am optimistic that the workshop that we will also hold tomorrow with UNODC will provide valuable insight and enable us to bridge the remaining gaps in finalizing our action plan. Excellencies and distinguished delegates, as we gather today, let us take this opportunity to not only share ideas but also commit to concrete action. Together, through the advancement of technological topics, of technological tools, and by fostering stronger cooperation among our nation as part of the ASEAN community, we can create a future where corruption is no longer an impediment to our shared prosperity. Last but not least, I would like to extend my sincere gratitude to His Excellency Philapan Budhakam for outstanding leadership of the State Inspection Authority of Law in steering the work of ASEAN-PAC. The guidance provided by the State Inspection Authority of Law has been instrumental in driving the progress and achievement we have witnessed over the past year. IPK Indonesia is honored to take over the leadership of ASEAN-PAC from SIA Law. We take the gavel as a symbol of handover of the chairmen, and I would like to officially open the meeting. Thank you for your attention, and I look forward to the productive discussion and inspiring day ahead. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Om Santi 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 Om.
Thank you, Your Excellency. Distinguished delegates, ladies and gentlemen, please allow me to invite heads of delegation to take group photo in front of this room. Yes. Once more, the heads of delegation, please to take position in front of this room. The first session, just heads of delegation, and after that, all of delegates. Test. Please, to all of heads of delegation, to find the name of the country, Okay, complete. Yes. For first pose, the formal pose. The first pose, formal pose. Place your arms next to the body. Yes. We count down 3, 2, 1. Once more, 3, 2. The second session, please ASEAN pose style.